Oh, now I got that fucking shit fixed. Oh yeah, we're back! Wow, that was an annoying voice. Holy fuck. So, you may or may not have noticed. This shit don't look too bad anymore. It don't look too bad. Although it looks a little bit bad on my side, but that's because everything on OBS is fucking tiny right now. But hey, it looks good. Things are fucking visible. If I fucking move around, it's not gonna shit itself anymore and look like a mess of goddamn pixels in 480p. Because I have moved to a different state. And with my roommate, I have better internet. Previously to this, my upload speed was 3 megabits a second, so I could barely, just fucking barely push fucking, I think 720p, technically 1080, on like a non-moving picture. It looked like dog shit for fucking years. This also means I can stream Dragon's Dogma 2 now, finally, which I'm probably gonna restart that. God, it feels good, actually. This feels really good. You know, for the past, like, fucking month or 2 months, I've felt like not playing games at all, but now that I can stream them again, I genuinely feel happier. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, no, we went from pushing 2400 with having hitches like every fucking like 25-30 minutes to now I'm pushing 10,000 right now across multiple video qualities. Like, it feels so fucking good. It feels so goddamn good. And this is only half my upload rate. Meaning I don't have to bother my roommate with this shit. He can be in his room across the fucking hallway and not have a fucking problem whatsoever. It feels good. Anyways, we're here. Maybe I do need to, like, fucking push my mic down a little bit. I did fuck with my microphone audio a couple days ago, because I did realize when I was talking to people through Discord that I was quiet as shit, and realized that the output was at like 40% on my PC. That's nice. I can talk in a more fucking normal voice instead of like half screaming. Anyways, game. Going back to Jacques Terral. Oh, solution 9, I guess. To figure out why the fuck Sphene is alive still. Where the fuck do I... Oh, I need to go to the back room. To the back room. I wish Solution 9 was designed better. God, this probably looks like 100% fine now. Holy shit. Head in the back room, yeah. Oh, and I'll be able to fucking play without input lag, because I won't be lagging anymore. Holy fuck. Oh, this is great. Oh, Kalush, Guluja, you're just a fucking child. Oh, you're a little baby boy. You don't know shit. Glimmer of the past. Crow wishes to catch up on recent events, such as why the fuck is Fiend still alive? And who the fuck is Guluja's mom? Actually, I think Guluja's mom is dead. Ah, Vaughn, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we would like to share. The accident will be... We'll just wait for Lama Chi. She should arrive shortly. Vaughn, glad to see you here too. Can we... God. I would like to see a little bit less of Waklamad after 7.3. I really, really hope that's the case. And speak the devil. Let's catch up, shall we? Right. I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back until Yola and spoke with Kona. Told them all about the records left behind by Guluja's mother, as well as Fiend's reappearance. Decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more. But while I'm in Guluja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I have to take care of not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this news Fiend. She's been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulars have had their knowledge of Queen Fiend's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all members of the event, though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator. Given recent events, Fiend is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this is proving confusing for those with more accurate recollections. Oh, so there are people that have not taken up the black regulator then, and are like, what the fuck are you talking about? To carry on with her investigation, I'll head on to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter. The highlights of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Yashtola and Alice have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. Was there a person that we found at the end of 7.1? I don't remember. I've kind of deleted the events of 7.1 for the most part from my head. Oh, right! They were fucking walking through... oh my god, I'm forgetting the zone. They were walking through living memory, and they found someone that collapsed that looked like fucking Fiend, I think. Over here. Entrance to the back room. Oh. Why does it look like Deus Ex in here? Like, straight out of Human Revolution. What is a Fiend?
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Interesting.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis.
So is this the real Sphene?
Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible?
Actually, though, because that's like how
The
many
real
hundreds
Sphene
and hundreds
died
of...
of
Yeah,
illness 4
400
centuries ago.
years.
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not.
Put those grippers away.
What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people? Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
I'm rather intrigued now. I'm not gonna lie. Because under that same expectation, that means Otis is also potentially still alive. right? Because he was the first one that underwent that. Original Queen's Fiend. We'll tell her what she wants to know, then we'll decide what we need to do. What would Otis do if you were here? What can I do? We turned up her chamber when we searched the Meso Terminal. Safe to say, none of us anticipated this development. Sure may have been effective, but the road ahead for her remains uncertain. If I go alone in the distant future and seemingly by no choice of her own, I can't really blame her for reacting as she did. I do not believe that you are lying. So please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let's do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Graha Tia and Cryo for now. Nope, into another cutscene. This one's probably unvoiced. Oh yeah, totally unvoiced. Oh, that's neat. They haven't done that before. That's new. I like that effect a lot.
I know this has all been a lot to take in.
Oh, shit.
But how are you feeling? Physically, I
I'm
mean.
shocked. 2 voice scenes back to back.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
You stole as the motherly sort.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Great idea! There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
We can go together.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamart.
Seekers of Eternity. Oh, my back. Thank you as well, Vaughn, for your kindness. The Endless Fiend, you knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Ooh, new food. Right. What is this? Members of a bygone era, Sphene is eager to see the new Alexandria. Before heading out, I should put on a more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale's prepared for me, I believe. If you wait outside, I should only need a moment. Alright, take your time. She'll simply show us the outfit herself. Once the change, she'll join you outside. Shale and Alice left the government sector. They wanted to discuss how to go about treating those afflicted with lightning. Admirable. I don't know how they keep going without so much as a short break. They wait. Oh shit, I'm gonna need fucking gear. Oh god. This is definitely unvoiced.
Apologies for
Holy
keeping you
shit.
waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Voice cutscenes back to back to back. That is unfucking heard of, except for Anna Walker.
That really suits you.
Holy shit. Looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll.
For one so well traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Is she gonna put the hood up? long as we keep Sphne's identity under wraps, it should be safe enough to walk around the city. Still, we can't be too cautious while the simulant's off doing whatever it is she's doing. Do take care out there. I just realized I'm gonna have to fucking upload this directly to YouTube. I've been so fucking mad about the highlight change on Twitch. It's making me really frustrated. Considering I have, what, 3,000 fucking hours of shit? Give or take. Like, it's a fucking lot. Oh, they have a previous location. Oh, that's new. Actually, I'm genuinely curious. Hold on. Oh, sweet. It didn't save any of my fucking tab. What the fuck? Ugh. If I go to video producer. It is producing an error now. Oh, great. Wow. Wow, that's really nice. There we go. Sorry, not 3,000, 1,300 hours. But still, you know, it's fucking stupid. It's like, oh, fuck. Like highlights were also introduced for like uploading content too, which is fucking annoying. It's like this is the exact purpose it actually was for. You know, not everyone's gonna save every fucking stream. You know, the 1% are the 1% for a fucking reason. Lady wants to talk with Llama Cheese, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? So very many, I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't I let Vaughn choose? Following event cannot be skipped, maybe which is a pain. Yeah. You know, this does grab my face right away. There are lots of different shops at Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need, so it's full of people out doing their shopping. You know, Sphene gave Vaughn and Lamachi a tour of the place. We're watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Weklamot. The lady talking to Lama, she just came back from Tuliolol. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. The train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Linwood. The operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. See that a railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. Continuing to strive for peace, Tuliolol's leaders have shown great magnanimity. Oh my fuck. Magnanimity. I can't. English is hard, dude. Who the fuck makes these fucking tongue twister words? If you tune to the Lay Node 9, you can teleport back to here anytime you want. You can also use the teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes Aether currents, yes. We did the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandoned the nodes altogether. It's disheartening to see them available again for use of one and all. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget. My parents, Otis, Zelenia, I want to remember them all. Reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. Who is Zelenia? I don't remember that name coming up anywhere. Sorry about that, I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright, Vaughn? I told her about the places we can see from here. Oh, Vaughn, whatever, English. Really, that's great. Alright then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and stop at the Mosaic? We can take a break there. Well, that's a neat dress on the Elzen. It's very neat. I like the head on it, actually. On her. Alright. You know what? Fuck it, we run. I never run through this area. I don't think anybody ever runs through this area. I can show off the new fucking jog mechanic. On Sprint. So now you just passively move faster in cities. Is my game not in... Oh, I'm not hitting 144 on the dot. Well, I am now. Never mind. I don't know. It feels like when I look around, like it is tanking. I am not crazy. Wait, really? How the fuck did I ever miss this? I fucking ran around this entire area and I somehow missed this one over here. Been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks around me. Svi and Vaughn, the two of you go ahead and order first. Oh no.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Oh, the same.
Two Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavor invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
Those cups are scratched as shit.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
Oh, it's right. She did put her hood up. Also, that's a really high quality texture on
But
that.
they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye! Not Queen Sphene!
Fucking stupid ass children.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Oh, right. Search your meaning. Sphene looks at you apologetically. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. People have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Vaughn. Appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but I could probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True View. I'm very much surprised that we're not having, like, a walk and talk section with Sphene. I think there was a missed opportunity to have one from here to the coffee shop. Like genuinely. Looks pale. You can find a place for him to rest. I wish I could fucking see the... God damn it. Some way to attend some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. Danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Man, I really wish you could fucking... Damn it. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My curse has completely deserted me. Thank you, I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher, they're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in the cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm actually here in official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the family should be given the choice. You're a good person. You are a good person. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. You want help too, Vaughn? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. It's true. Truly grateful. Now, there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I'd like to know the family's reaction. You know, there have been people in Tuliolo who have had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. You mind if I went with Malachite, just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure I'll be happy for the company. So there are 4 items in total to deliver. Right, 3 for people to review and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Vaughn? I fear my voice may betray my identity. Yeah, that's fair. Either way, we'll be right behind you. There we go. Now they're following me. Is she wearing booty-cut shorts? Oh my god, she is. They're like booty-cut shorts on top of like... the normal leggings from like the futuristic set here. That's so weird. Although it's neat how the pockets actually stick out underneath. That's a good detail. Get in the square. Before about ushers clearing the homes of the departed, I wonder if you sort of think about their belongings. Around Treview seems scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone pass out in the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. Even though they're gone, the mementos of our loved ones give us the means to reconnect with them in spirit. I'm sure the people who receive these items will treasure them greatly. The way the buildings are all in the row reminds me of the old castle town. Lively as it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. An energetic Lalafell. Child. Is there something you need? Wrapped keepsake. Ah, so Malachi sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Now it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake, and give my regards to Malachi. Hello, do I know you? Here, take this random box. It's totally not a pipe bomb. Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Tuliolo. I didn't even know we killed so many other people, not unlike the funeral. What if they decided to retaliate? Amachi, Waklat would never do that. She and everyone in Tuliolo know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't have to do anymore. A brooding citizen. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. Nope, this is free. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember, but no such luck it seems. The owner's den will never come to become one of the endless Queen's Fiend tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become an endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. Queen's Fiend herself recommends it. I want to believe all will be well, but still. Sorry, I need to clear my head. Interesting. That's everyone left on True View. Let's go to the Neon Stein. Look at the anime woman billboard. You can purchase beverages from these machines. That's wonderful. I always believe that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. Ganote's favorite energy tonic is a special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shell wouldn't let me. That's because it's alcohol glue, Shell. Oh my Christ. Oh my Christ. A friend of mine that's in this FC of friends didn't notice that we moved FCs. Oh my Christ. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny as shit. Oh, that's funny as shit. Oh. Are you talking to me? I don't know if I'm talking to you because I can't fucking see you with 30 people in your face. Oh, thank God it's a cutscene. Someone's gonna reject it. I guarantee it. Alright, this. Can't say it serves any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Oh, of course, you're the unenhanced challenger. No, champion. Oh, it's this motherfucker! Oh, this is the guy that complained about, to Endless Fiend about not having the fucking, the ring open for fighting. Right! Because he couldn't get fucking souls. I remember this motherfucker. I can't stress how incredible it is. What you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. Yeah, there he is. It was at the infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. The Arcadian fighter who was desperate for souls. That's right, I'm sorry to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lathander. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Fiend's words to heart and found a new job, one where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with the rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Yeah, thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way. The body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents. A sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled Hubigo besides my father. Mamachi once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are many times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people will find it hard to do so. I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming Endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It's nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. I'm surprised you didn't deny it. Interesting. Oh, God, Nima. Skills, I guess. One day I'll level the other jobs. One day. But it takes to deliver the shaken charge bomb. From what I've seen and heard, to this point the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploded their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let's report to Malachite to be back at the north of the creation zone. Oh. I don't have my light up keyboard anymore, so I can't fucking see. I need a light on. There we go. Not accidentally blind the corner of my eye. Oh wait, I can go through here? I never knew I could walk through here. Interesting. I might use that for a photo shoot at one point. What does Sphene have to think? Those he spoke with all harbored anxiety towards death. It's hardly an unnatural sentiment to have, and yet... Yeah. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some are glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember their keepsake's owner, another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with the reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away, and we lost a member to those people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. For memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud. Wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. What an interesting fellow. Malachi speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much like me to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her, no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so did too our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. Beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh, is that... Oh, it's the other Sphene. Figured. Oh, she knows. Simulant? She's looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she'd want us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Perhaps bring real Sphene somewhere safe. You know? What do you think of seeing yourself, Sphene? It's a strange feeling pursuing one's spitting image. Where does she want us to go, I wonder? The simulant headed into the street over there. The neon sign is that way. Let's hurry. Jog. Oh, shit. Wow, look at all these people waiting for Sphene. Interesting. This is totally gonna be voiced. I can feel it.
Not here.
Called
Let's
it.
press on, if only a little further. Huh?
Hey, are you all right?
So he didn't die.
Who the fuck are
Vexing,
you?
But expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
You don't have a regulator.
I know that voice.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
No! Not on your life.
Is that so? What a shame. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments. Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was
So she
forced to
really
attempt the
is
impossible,
a, like,
to turn
replicant.
every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
I want to punch you in the fucking face.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns. Pieces in his
Wait.
grand design.
So, does that mean this motherfucker is also behind the actions of the Endless
Don't you dare
Fiend?
make light of her love for her people.
And, like,
Don't you
manipulated
dare!
her?
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What do you stand to gain by making everyone endless? You better move.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
Wait.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
That's not a random person, is it? Like a random new person. I think that might be an existing cast member.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
No, never mind. What is with your eyes?
Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Fuck you. The consequences are gonna be me throwing my fist through your face. At the end of time, if need be. Are you alright, Vaughn? Forgive me, I was once able to use my healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Meeting. Sphene has a pain to look in her eyes. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. Although it is a... Why am I slurring my words? What the fuck? It is a hard truth to accept. It is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. I'm not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right at this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he, too, has become endless. I see, well, we're somewhat familiar with Preservation. I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about Preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Fiend. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should go back to the back room and tell them what's happened. I wonder, actually. Okay, no, sweet, it does. Okay, awesome. To the back rooms. It's right here around the corner. Wait, nope, that's the wrong way. Whoops. Fucking stupid ass map. I'm heading to the back rooms, yes.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Kryl, you have voiceovers. Oh my god.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
Oh, the VO
it
stuff
seems
got
safe
better.
to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed, eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Time for dungeon. For the dungeon.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the Storm Surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I think a little revenge is in order.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector.
Yeah, I don't appreciate people zapping me out of fucking nowhere. It's quite uncalled for. Look at those high-quality
Let me
boots.
come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. Where is my critical hit rate? Why isn't it popping up? In the world of Sweden's memories, the town was already submerged. Given their dire circumstances, I expect people considered stripping the castle for materials to rebuild. The structure to endure even now, it speaks to an importance to the Alexandrians as well as their resilience. Calix determines how many people will become endless, but leaves the choice of the ooh in the hands of the people. Is this his idea of fairness, or does he simply not care? Perhaps he considers all to be worthy of salvation, but it's too early for such speculation. Descent to the Foundation. That's a fucking dungeon right there. Shale's eager to get on with it. So am I. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. If we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site, and leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Galuja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of the left trope is bound to serve you well. Yeah, like, he's doing all things. He's doing all things. With such dependable support, here we may embark on our mission, become what's head of the lift in the government sector. Do. All the way north. Look at those people gathering to get shocked in the face. FFXIV Patch. I'm surprised there's still robots around. Oh wait, I need to go up still. One day I'll get around to all these side quests. Souls under siege. Oh, that must be the fucking... The thing. The raids. Why do I not recognize this bit up here? There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer it to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. According to Dashieljaw's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Orogenics. The castle's at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Time for Dungan. Vaughn, take this communicator with you. Oh, there's the other DPS. There's the Flex. There's Tank. Slash Dips. To modify the tracker coordinates, I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. New regular duty has been added to the duty finder and duty support. Small talk. Though we were taking a risk, a far greater danger would be to wait. This time, let us take the battle to Calyx. Calyx uses the people's love for Sphene to further his own schemes. We can't allow him to do so any longer. Whatever it takes, we'll find and stop him. It'd be nice if this fray was uneventful, but that would be a naive hope. Better expect the worst. Shall follow close behind with Shale. Former party. Ah, so you were also the dips. Understood.
I won't let you down.
I won't let you down.
I stand ever ready.
Stand ever ready.
Let's get to it.
Let's not get to it. No! Wait, why am I missing... Oh. I must have accidentally thrown shit out. Well, that's embarrassing as fuck. Hold up. Go to the market board. Go to the fucking market board. Oh my god, oh. They're still standing there. Alright, what do I need? I need coat. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna have to. Hand. Really? Wait. The one I just bought was... Okay, we're fine. It's the Archeo stuff. You're fucking kidding, dude. Why? Why? Does no one make the fucking gloves? That's so ass. What the fuck? That's actually so fucking ass, dude. What the fuck? Okay, choker. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is everything? This is so stupid. A ring, perhaps? No, all the rings are fucking gone too. Oh my Christ. Oh my fucking Christ, dude. This is the worst. This is actually, like, genuinely ass. What the fuck? What the shit, dude? Why would Square Enix do this to me specifically? That's so rude of them. Oh my Christ. 701, right? It's actually a really nice chess piece. God damn it! This is actually so fucking ass. Does Solution 9 have... Where the fuck is Solution 9? What the fuck? Am I stupid? There it is. Where the fuck? I don't think I have enough to... Oh wait, I'm being given gear. Hold up. I'm being given gear. It's so weird. Thank you, Canary. Thank you. Oh my god. Holy shit! Fucking just drop 2 mil to buy me a pair of fucking pants that I'm gonna end up replacing. Oh. Oh wait, how do I... oh shit, I need to actually run back to it. So I don't remember how to fucking do. Wait, is it to support? There we go. Right? Yeah. There we go. Holy shit.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
I've forgotten how to play. It's been a while. A sand cake. I believe it's this button. Yes. Oh shit. Right.
Back off!
I'm remembering now.
Hold on.
Holy shit, I can actually hit my button without lagging. This is so fucking amazing. This is so amazing, I can't fucking explain it. Very weird. It's like we're at the bottom of the world. Or like the bottom of Solution 9. It's very interesting. I wish you could look straight up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Hold on.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
I'm so glad they gave Shale voice acting for this instead of just having it appear at the top. That's so much nicer. I'm liking the look of this dungeon, although I would like to have, I mean, technically, I guess it's my own fault for taking smaller floors, but I would like to be able to have the option to go wall to wall eventually. I don't have stun on an easily touchable thing anymore. That's not good. Oh, that's only 2 parts. No, that's 3. Oh, that wasn't targeting.
Hold on.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. I should remember stuff. I forgot that's what gives me my ruby pips for Uncoiled Fury. boss seems to be.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, it's just the normal. Okay. That's actually a little bit disappointing.
Allow me.
Why no AoE? Yeah. Oh, that's not I wasn't even watching where it went, holy shit.
Just the beginning.
Allow me.
Oh, that's it.
Good work.
Give me shit.
Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
God damn it. The other fucking coffers better give me shit. Or else I'm gonna be big mad. Also, what does that even look like? God damn, I don't like the fucking cat ears thing on it. I wish they would stop doing that. God, the Viper is so brain dead. Like, genuinely. piston mode until the end of time. Until Monk finally gets a change reverting its fucking job skills to actually be difficult again. God damn, more aiming shit. Oh, nah.
There.
There. Oh, I do forget where.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level.
Flank.
Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this
There's
place.
the castle.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communication. Stay alert.
I didn't even see what I got out of that. Shit. I want a new keyboard. I'm gonna mispress shit. What do I get? Man.
Allow me.
Wow, that didn't do any damage. What the fuck? Ah, whatever.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Soldier Esther. I've read that as soldier, so. God damn, walk. I barely fucking walked in the arena. What the fuck? I wasn't even in the arena yet, actually. I did the wrong one again. God damn it. Oops. Oh, oh. I didn't know what to do there. I claim no fault. I understand. God fuck.
Try this!
Give me.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Oh wait, I can actually use that. Hold up.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Ah.
Show you. Hold still.
You know, you guys kind of look like the Avalis guys a little bit, which is interesting. Oh shit. None of these have. Oh, I guess they do, technically. Very nice and graceful inner bit filled with bullshit. Qualford. Damn it. Oh, some of them are copies of the same photos, I see. Why are some of these really fucked up, is my question. You. I've seen you before. Except you had an animal attached to you.
Hold on.
And you were guarding him. You were also way smaller.
Allow me.
No. I refuse to move. I am too fucking lazy to move. So that's, yep. One more pack right here, and then it'll be... Or maybe not.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Damn it. Same pictures. I can't wait to fucking walk into a goddamn trial immediately after this. As is usual. Velopira.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
Actually testing her might.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Oh, shit. I understand.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Try this!
That's my own fault. That's my own fault. That's my own fault, but also Wucklemot decided to stand directly on fucking top of me like the asshole he fucking is, god damn it.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields. approach to assess your adaptability.
Now I'll show you.
Just the beginning.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Oh shit. Cryo, I could use a heal. Cryo, I could use a heal. Thank you, Cryo. Thank you for healing me. Appreciate it. I mean, Graha. What the fuck, Graha? What the fuck? I'm not even, that one's not even my fault. The AI just decided not to fucking heal me for some reason. That's actually some bullshit.
This machine has
What
long
the fuck?
guarded these crumbling halls.
That's actually some horseshit.
How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
Hold still.
Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
There we go. Jesus Christ. That could have been done 5 minutes ago. Fucking Christ.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Is it truly a duty complete? Doesn't feel like one. It just kind of gave up. Son of a bitch. That trial better be at fucking 7:05 as well, or else I'm gonna flip a fucking gasket.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
Well, you should know this isn't all of our people.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts.
And I wasn't surpassing
Who
my
knows
limits.
what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Am I gonna walk into a suspiciously circular arena?
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
Who is Zelenia?
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor.
Oh.
But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sveen.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
Something still feels off.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sveen? What?
What happened?
Look at that circular ass fucking arena.
It seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
You know what will? This fucking cool-ass stone from Asm that I got.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else. You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zilenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zilenia! Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zilenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Ah, there it is.
See if anyone wants to join me first before I just jump into doing fling through. having one Front SC member joining us momentarily. As soon as they're done with their alliance raid. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab some drinks, so we're gonna go to BRB. And hopefully the audio plays from my fucking BRB song, because I changed some shit around. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Wait. Wow, I muted the fucking music and not my microphone. Wow, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Simply amazing. My genius fucking outstanding, dude. I swapped out the BRB screen. I was like, hey, why is my mic suddenly active? It's not usually like that. Interesting. Really glad I accidentally muted the fucking... God damn it. You know, it's been a couple months. It's been a couple months. We're getting back into it, you know? It's like every time I fucking stream, it's been a couple months. I'm really happy, though, that I've only dropped 190 frames, though, so far. And that's been since the start. It's like right away. And just been keeping steady with a 10,000 fucking bit rate. You cover multiple qualities. Oh wow, right, I forgot I sold all my fucking crystals. quickly double check here. There we go. Just waiting very patiently. You are very tall. You could very much step on me. Oh. Kind of look like a Valkyrie, kind of. The little arm things here. And the massive oversized belt and just flowing cape. You're cool as fuck, holy shit. Although, I'll be honest, I don't like the like, Frankenstein crown thing here. No, my weakness. Half steps beyond the arena. Oh. Any minute now. Any minute. They were all sitting in VC, but I'm not going to bother them since I am streaming. They did not sign up to be voiced to a stream. Yeah, I realize this is probably supposed to be, like, things emanating up from the floor because of the electro. But, it kind of looks like embers. is a very good track. I like this track a lot. Where's the entrance? Motherfucker! God damn it! This is such ass! What the fuck? This is so stupid. I'm about to empty my fucking coffers, dude. This is so stupid. God, fuck. God, that's so ass. That's so ass. God, it's not even enough. It's not even fucking enough. Gloves. Because that's not gonna be enough. Ugh. There goes more than half my money. Okay. Okay. How the fuck do I... You, there we go. My money. My money. It's all gone. God, why is this robot hot? Fuck.
I am Selenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria.
Fill me with that
and
sword. Holy
sworn
shit.
blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
I didn't fix my goddamn thing. God.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Oh shit.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
I'm so good. I'm so good.
Fall!
It's so nice to actually be able to. Oh wait, that's something. Whoops.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
I'm fucking my shit up, but that's fine. I may be last in aggro, that's fine. I don't care.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
My control button is like fucking sick. Oh. It's like fucking stuck.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria,
Like,
I strike!
forcefully pressing down the fucking keyboard.
No more
No!
games.
God damn it. No more games, but
Quickly,
unlimited games.
away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you! Taste my steel! There is no escape! Surge! Have at you!
I took a bone sack somewhere? We're gonna take a full stack. I wasn't even paying attention. Holy shit.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom. My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
I can't even like use like the I'm lagging excuse anymore.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
That was as good as I could have done that. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
This poor wounded lady. They can keep me from harm.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Oh.
Hold it!
I already left the party.
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless.
Because I don't want
We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
You're aware of the connection? Yeah, wait, you are aware of the connections between the worlds.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
Fucking iPad kid. He fucking reminds me of someone and I can't fucking put my goddamn finger on it. On to who? It's bothering the fuck out of me. Before... Nope. Wait, can I... Is there anything behind here? There's not, no. Can I sit on it? I can't sit on the That's ass. Can't even believe they wouldn't even anticipate people trying to sit on the fucking throne. I'm sorry, Robot Lady, you're so hot. I'm sorry I had to beat you. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength which I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Vaughn. Shared path. Sphene stands in silence.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Calyx happened.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the Source and the Shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
That shit wasn't there before I looked myself.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
That is definitely not the case.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Farewell, Selenia.
I wonder if Selenia is gonna come back to interrupt something in the next trial. Simula gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell, and at present we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. We're good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Mother. I assume we're going down the line. If it isn't Vaughn, something the matter. So, preservation is behind the recent intrigue. Doesn't surprise me. Glad to hear you're none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gossip. I told him about the cure for love and sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. Not otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Alphanol. haven't seen him in a bit, actually. Yeah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx. Something was obviously afoot. I couldn't imagine that such an individual would be involved. As well, you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene, disappointed in the way they speak of her even now. Now the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. Seem mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. Forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can recover your strength. Alize. Yes, hello, Vaughn? You'd have called me out of the blue with something wrong. He's just checking up on you. What? You went all the way to the bottom of the Keep and you didn't think to ask me to come? Fucking face! He's like, ah, shit! God, no, damn it. It's like with fucking Dante and DMC5 when the fucking like the cousin calls her whoever the fuck. Not cousin, I don't know who she is in relation to Dante and anything. The one that he fucking hangs up on in like a second. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we received permission to begin administering the cure for 11 sickness to citizens. Actually due to visit a boy named Milo Short. Oh! That's the boy that we met during MSQ during Dawn Trail proper. The one that we visit with Sphene. See, I was responding to his treatment. You met him before with Lamachi, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Aaronville, my boy. My little Espina. Espina? A fluffy bonbon. Vaughn, this is a surprise. Has Wokamot gotten into trouble again? Surprisingly, no. It was me. I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there is one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death, and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. I thought I heard Alice yelling. I hope everything is alright. So you were able to reach everyone then as well. It irks me to think we're being led on by Calyx, but I'll do my best to find clues of his passage. Take a look at the preservation terminal. Hopefully there'll be something useful. Being able to contact people so far away so easily can do wonders for your peace of mind. You girls really are convenient things. Hey, Sphene. What do the others have to say, if I may ask? We finished treating Miles. We had to go and visit him. Do you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the same condition as I was. I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we won't mind at all. Meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I'm sure Alphinaud is concerned about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside. The situation is not likely to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I'll be meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join crowd. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up on Calyx's trail. See if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. Seems you all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calyx might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Alright, let's go to Miles's apartment. It's the residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. I need to fix my gear really quickly. There's my get up. Oh, but I can't wear it because of the fuck. It'll still be fun, right? Sort of. We don't look at that one. I guess the second one is just that one. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Let's fix that real quick. Sprint. Sprint. Gotta fucking sprint! Gonna get there so fucking quick! Fuck you, Clerk B7 1091, I gotta run! Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, here. They're all gathered around. I send my endless self visited Milos often. I'll keep quiet so as not to draw suspicion. Look, Milos is sitting up. I've seen the treatment before, so I knew it would work, but it's still so amazing. Jose and Y'shtola are miracle workers. Ishadora. Hello? So good to see you again. I'd like to know that you and Alice are friends. She's been very kind to us. Here you are. Next time something is in the offing, you'd better remember to call on me. Or in need of offing. Hello, you came before Queen's Fiend. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made mendless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now? Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Damn,
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Aww.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
He definitely recognized her.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
My bones, they crack.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Don't wear the regulator, that's not a smart idea. So treated Milos and Angelo, or with Angelo, I couldn't help but think of Gabu and Halric. Wonder how they've been. We haven't seen Gabu in such a long time. Wish MSQ could have been here to see Milos. Whoa, excuse me. Seekers of Eternity. The scene is in higher spirits. Oh, this is the last quest. Milos is the kind of brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let's return to the back room, and out of the way, let's pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. And tomorrow I shall do the raid stuff, not today.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky? Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
What?
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too? You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
That's not good. Geo, can you hear me? Something's happening in the outskirts. I need to move those into like my inventory, like a saddlebag. There we go. He's gonna settle down here, but I see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Gulu Josephine, please search in the settlement area. You know, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. I'm surprised that we're still going on with the thing. You know what? Why not? It's right here. Amazing. You know, it still counts as fucking completion. That was a close call, my thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. Went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. I think it's time for you to take up the gun, Erenville. Elenespia. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We're quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Must be a snail mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here who attacked Or Yer also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Why am I not turning with this? That's so weird. Interesting. What do you think, Sphene? No one thought that Glozia might have been behind the attacks. They know that he would never make the soldiers do them harm. Even so, Keeler's responsible for the machine's actions. It's a misplaced burden. I pray it drives him not to despair. Thank you, Vaughn, for protecting everyone. But you shouldn't have had to. None of this would have happened if I could control the soldiers. I didn't expect to see Malachite out here. Given his own trauma, I wonder if he'll be alright. The situation here appears to have been resolved, but I doubt we've seen the last of such incidents. We responded to Shale's call as quickly as we could. Others are keeping an eye on soldiers nearby. I did not expect to see you again so soon. Allow me to thank you again for your earlier help.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
They're only attacking those with the Neo-regulators.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Nope. It's already done.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
The fuck no.
I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
I do hope Erenville decides to pick up a job, you know. I think that'd be really neat. And I feel like this might be the turning point for him, should they actually decide to go that route. And a gun would work perfectly for him. God damn it, we're doing it all over again, aren't we?
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Oh, god damn. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck him up.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution! This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless then, you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you all right?
Oh no, not as a door. Oh.
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Or was it Isidore? I'm not sure anymore. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh shit. They ain't 12-year-old unharmed. Whoops, I accidentally fucking hit the thing there. To small solace amidst this tragedy, however. Oh my god. Machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles like ceased to operate all at once as if they fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that Neo-Regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Glizia, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. I might take this opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. How much you just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that? They said it wasn't so simple. Why not? Mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks, providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we struggle to run our aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I noticed they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. Seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Glizia. Powerlessness. I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was... Oh my god. No matter how much English is so easy. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was, but happiness at the end. Oh my Christ. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. Why did I struggle with that sentence so much? And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Sphene, you found the words I wish you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together, we'll get through this. Let's split up and get to work. Might it trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Malachite and his fellows were tending to the deceased. His drama must make the work difficult, but he's determined to do what he can. It pains me that the people were made to suffer even more after so much hardship and tragedy. You and yours saved many lives. I cannot thank you enough. Whoops. Couriers and cleaners are clearing away the wrecks of vehicles and soldiers. It's the first step to getting things back to normal. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. It's the situation out there now. Move quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from comprehensive measures when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have in mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek out advice from Y'shtola and Alizé. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I learned to wield it again at everyone's side. Hey, you're... Summoner. Summoner. So the key, I think it best remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. Critical hit. Give me that ending cutscene. What the fuck? Oh, it's fucking living memory. I'm just chilling there.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
What is that patch that's on?
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Pry from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. Alright, well that's that. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, we'll be back tomorrow night for the raid shit. Because I could be fucked to... I couldn't be fucked to do it all in one go. I really don't care about this game that much anymore. I'm a little bit more interested. If 7.3 can grasp me a lot better, I'll be a lot happier. But overall, this was not enough to fully get me back into it. Which is sad, but whatever. But anyways... Thanks to anyone that stopped by today. I'm gonna fuck off for the night. Hopefully I'll be able to get this to be just a lot more, I don't know. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even think. I want to go back to streaming more often again now that I've gone through my move, despite me, you know, I'll be going through another move in a couple months again. But just to finally get back in the groove with it, and now that I can actually stream the things I want to stream with no problem, I'm a lot fucking happier about that. Anyways, we will check very quickly, see who is currently live. Let's see. Justinian Knight is playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, the definitive edition. We're gonna go and raid them. Nox is cool. Be nice to Nox. I should have hit that 10 seconds ago, but fucking whatever. Alright. Whoa boy. See ya.